Hello YouTube, Alex Precision Auto Source, bringing you a 2015 BMW 535 Gran Turismo with 33,000 original miles. I'll walk around the car, show you the overall condition. Keep in mind that it is a little dirty. Been driving it every day now, just to make sure, like always, that if anything shows up, it shows up with me. So I'm gonna go over it and just point out the second time any blemishes or anything that I see, so that you could buy and sleep at night. So going to rear, there's a couple of chips that I'm most likely going to touch up as well here as well, but nothing at all major. I don't see any dents. It's in really good condition. This is a fully loaded model. It does have soft closed doors, and what that means, well, actually it's not open, so I don't have to open them so I could show you. So you don't have to basically slam on the doors. So that's with all the doors. It just, if you don't shut in the door or you don't shut it all the way, it sucks in the door for you. And that's what soft close does. The 535 Gran Turismo, a lot of people don't know, this is not based on a 5 Series. It is actually based on a 7 Series. So you are getting the luxurious ride, mentioning it has air suspension as well, of the 7 Series. Inside, it is immaculate inside. Completely immaculate. And again, it's not completely detailed, but it is clean the way it is right now. Show you the floors and everything, pockets, everything is in really good shape. Front seats, armrest, the other front seat. Now again, being based on a 7 Series, you get all the luxury amenities, and I'm going to go over some of them with you, not all of them, but what I do want to show you is the trunk. Let me grab the key for that, and then we'll go over some of the options. Now, the Gran Turismo has some cool tricks up its sleeve. One being, you can open the hatch and you could actually fit a mountain bike in here, believe it or not. Seats obviously fold down. This comes up. I'm not going to pop it off, but it pops off like this. Well, since I did it, let me not do it right now. All these go down. This is like a fake rear firewall, so once all this is disengaged, you have to go back there and get the seats down. So once all this is disengaged, all that comes flat. So once you flatten out everything, you can fit a mountain bike. And this is a partition that I was telling you is kind of like a rear firewall. It helps us two things, I think. One, the noise, keeps down the noise from the rear. I'm just gonna leave that there, I can't do it with one hand. And two, it is a extra layer of protection. All the tool, original front license plate. Let me take a look. Another compartment over here. Don't know what you could use that, but I'm sure a bicycle pump would fit nicely in there. But another cool trick that it has up its sleeve that I wanted to show you. So if you don't want to open up the whole hatch, guess what? There's another button over here that just allows you just to open up the rear hatch like any other sedan. So I thought that was pretty cool, that a lot of people don't know. I did not even know myself. So let's go inside and I'll show you a few things. So in the cabin, very luxurious, very quiet. One of the things that I look in cars are to make sure all the buttons are intact. Now, sometimes I don't get so lucky as to getting buttons that are not scratched, and I try to buy the best example that I can, but this one is immaculate. So let's go ahead and start it up. So let's go ahead and turn the radio down. Now again, this does have all the options. It has the executive package, has the lane departure, lane assist, heads up display. I don't know if it shows in the camera. There you go. But it is truly a awesome car to drive. Has the pano roof, of course. All the way back. Your cup holders in the front, heated cool seats, and you have the BMW massage seats as well if you choose to have a massage seat over here. This obviously activates it, and it's only for the rear portion, and it's kind of a wave, sort of say, but it is extremely quiet. Let's go ahead and put the navigation on. There we go. Extremely quiet car, very nice to drive. It is also sporty. You have your typical BMW Sport, Comfort, Eco Pro settings that you can drive in, and obviously the car adjusts per the settings that you have inputted. But it is a joy to drive, and it's very comfortable, obviously being based on the 7 Series. That's what they were shooting for. So for the money, I think this is a fantastic car to own that a lot of people, I'm gonna close this shade, a lot of people do not give any thought. Oops, seatbelt. I don't know if you can see in the heads up, it gets displayed. Seatbelt, you can choose your stations, your navigation directions, everything shows up in your heads up display if you choose to. We're just going to go for a quick little drive just to show you the operation. You have the lane assist as well. For the money, I don't think anything close comes to it. Being a car enthusiast, I could tell you right now, the way I thought about it, what would you rather be driving? A used Kia Hyundai for the same price, or a pretty much 7 Series in a 5 Series badging BMW? It's truly a joy to drive, but it's again one of the, I think, well-kept secrets that when it came out, a lot of people were either they didn't know or apprehensive to buy this. Call it a crossover, call it a hatchback. A lot of people, you can obviously call it different ways. Let's see, make sure we don't get into an accident here. Not really sure what this guy's doing. A lot of traffic with the holidays, but we're just gonna go for a quick little drive. We're not gonna go out on the street, just to show you the overall operation. Again, this thing has 33,720 miles. So let's get on a little bit. And there you go, the lane departure already let me know that I'm getting on the yellow lane. Your steering wheel does vibrate when that occurs. Any questions, feel free to ask me. You guys that have been following me for a while know that I try to sell only cars that I would own myself, and cars that I know will bring joy to someone else. Don't like cars that are run-of-the-mill per se. I like to buy different cars that give you some sort of excitement when you do your daily commute. But again, very comfortable, and I did turn on my massaging seats, and I'll tell you, Some of them you can't really feel it. This one you could definitely feel the massaging seats on it. But it has going over some other options. Obviously it has a start stop, which I'm not a fan of. It's a twin turbo 6-cylinder, the reliable tested BMW engine, plenty of power, plenty of torque, just a great all-around package. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and I will be more than happy to answer it. Before I go, let's pop up the hood and show you what we got under here. That was the last part that I did not show. There we go. And we have the twin turbo BMW inline 6. Again, this is Alex Precision Auto Source. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.